welcome or welcome back. Let's jump into your reading. I always want to start these readings by saying it's gonna be a short one, but girl, I don't know. Spirit makes them as long as they want. So let's just jump into this. I already have some stuff written down for you guys, and I was channeling like heavy Aries energy, so a lot of Mars, a lot of fire energy. So this could be a reading if you are a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. No, you're gonna make her mad. See, my cats are not really getting along right now. They're still getting used to each other. Where's the other one? Oh, there she is. There's the other one. But a lot of, I also was getting like ram symbolism. So again, more Aries energy. Very fiery, very passionate, energetic creativity. But this is also giving me the warning of like, beware being impulsive. Or maybe you're fearing being impulsive with something, like spending money. The only thing is with you guys though, is I saw the check engine light in my head. So I wrote down check engine light. I also wrote down rotate tires, and then stop putting it off, you're ready. And I drew a traffic light, like, you know, the stop, slow down, go. So either you've been putting off getting your car checked or getting something done with your car. I don't know if you need to get your tires rotated. Maybe you need to put air in your tires. Maybe you need to get your engine checked. Maybe you need to get your filter replaced. Maybe you need to do your brake pads. Maybe you need to do, there's something here where it's like you might be putting something off from your car. And like, you know, like obviously we get a warning with the lights, right? So it's like you're aware of something right now, but it's being put off. And I guess technically it doesn't even have to be the car. Maybe this could just symbolize like you noticing you're being alerted to something that is going to affect you down the road, right? Like we get the warning because it lets us know if you continue to drive while this light is on, knowing there's an issue, it's going to cause further issues. It's going to cause more issues further down the line. You know what I mean? So that is what I'm getting with this. I also did write fracture. I saw a nose. Like I saw a nose. So I don't know if someone here recently had their nose broken, or you got like a fracture, or maybe someone here got rhinoplasty. I did write rhinoplasty, so either could be cosmetic because of disease, injury, or maybe even breathing issues here. So someone here could have gotten some type of surgery done, like a minor surgery. Could even be cosmetic surgery. Maybe this is something like you've been wanting to get certain cosmetic surgery, but you've been putting it off. Maybe because finances. Doesn't have to be. Or you're paying off some type of procedure that you had in the past. I did also write down switch tactics and look at something from a different angle. So I don't know what it is that you guys are having to look at from a different angle. We can absolutely ask tarot, ask spirit through tarot. Sorry, I'm like, it's still kind of early for me to be honest. And first thing I did when I woke up, I had to go to the vet to go get Koya her food, which thank you guys so much if you've left tips. Like for those of you who have donated to this channel, you have paid for my cat's food. Not that I don't have the money, but it's just like, it's been kind of crazy. This move has really been kind of crazy. So I truly appreciate you guys sending money and helping this channel, helping my pets out. Like, I really appreciate you guys, especially in this time. Things are gonna get back on track though. I know things are gonna get back on track. Maybe that's how you're feeling too, where it's like you had to pay off certain things. Maybe you got help from others around you, people who are supporting you, people who have genuine, sorry, I saw her hair, who have like a genuine sincerity in helping. Yes, you say thank you. My good girl. Well, let's see. What is it that the collective here is putting off, Holy Spirit? What is the collective? Well, you didn't see, but... Oh! Justice came out. Wow, okay. You could have... Okay, this... You could have Libra in your chart as well. So Aries, Libra. Doesn't have to be... I'm also getting Pisces and Sagittarius, so those could be relevant as well. I just saw 2 birds fly overhead. Also, again, I apologize. I don't know if I apologize yet, but I do apologize. Hey, what are you playing with? I do apologize if it's too loud. My neighbor is getting some trees cut down. Maybe someone here needs to get, like, a tree cut down or something done in your yard. I don't know if you have a tree that's like precarious or like hanging over your roof, or it's like about to fall, or there's something here that it just needs to be cut down. Maybe that has something to do with it. Or I don't know why I'm seeing roofing. Someone needs to get their roofing done, or someone has been planning to get their roofing done. Or maybe this is solar panels. Maybe someone here is going to get solar panels. I don't know. Girl, I don't know. But what are you putting off? Justice. You're putting off something that needs to get done. Like, this is something that needs to happen. This is the correct thing that needs to happen here. And it's being put off. What else can you tell us? What is the collective here putting off? What are they ready for? What are they putting off? Holy Spirit, what is the collective here putting off? Y'all, you're not being honest with yourself about something that you know. Look at King of Swords and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So, okay, a heavy air energy for sure. So you could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or maybe those are in your placements as well. Maybe this is, hold on, I was drawn to get my astrology book out. So I want to see something. Uranus and Mars. Revolutionary actions, possible troublemaking. I do want to see. Ooh, here's Libra. Okay, the scales. Okay. Essence of equilibrium. It says, Librans are by nature good companions, friendly and reliable sources of help. They thrive on pleasantness and desire beautiful and comfortable surroundings, not only for themselves, but for anyone who wishes to share their lives. When confident about their circumstances, Librans will defend their positions, stirred on by the need for balance and by a commitment to just outcomes for all. However, when they lack certainty and feel threatened, Librans can become defensive and suspicious. With Mars in detriment and the Sun in fall, they may lose confidence. This can lead them to act precipitously and feel destabilized, or to avoid action altogether, entering a state of denial or sitting anxiously on the fence. Maybe this is what it comes down to, is with that Mars energy that I was getting. I think Aries and Libra are like direct opposites. So this could also symbolize to me like a yin and yang, or like you're really tackling some part of your shadow here, or working with your shadow, kind of like merging them both together, your shadow and the light side here, balancing out the different parts of you, balancing out the different... Oh, I saw a plane go over. So there is movement with this, but seeking ways to restore balance and harmony. I want to see the Mars one though. Hold on. Where is... Oh, here we go. Aries. Aries symbolizes... Hello? You guys good? Please do not... Oh my gosh. Hold on. So it says Aries symbolizes the very first spark of creation. It rushes to activate as if the coming into being of everything else depends on it. This is hardly surprising with all four of its key concepts expressing positivity. The sign of the early northern spring, Aries is like the seed bursting out from its pod, oblivious to danger and not knowing whether it can be sustained by the unfamiliar, alien environment in which it finds itself. So give me the energy of like bulldozer energy. But when it's reflected back with the Libra, how it was talking about, honey, oh my gosh. Okay, with Aries, the ram, I'm getting it's a cardinal sign. So you have a lot of courage, you have a lot of confidence. This says here like a pioneer spirit, right? Impulsiveness could kind of be a factor in your decision making. Maybe you're trying not to be so impulsive. With Justice, King of Swords, and Ace of Swords in reverse, like this is just having to be honest with yourself about something. Aries can push people into decisions that may not ultimately be in their best interest, and the Arian urge to press ahead into pastures new may leave them in the lurch. Action needs to be followed through in order to create the strong base from which pioneering efforts are to be sustained. So with the ram, I was getting a lot of ram symbolism. I wrote down here. So rams, you might be connected with ancient Egypt or like the god Amun. So an amalgamation of different like religions and cultures. A lot of the symbolism with rams is like about protection. It's about male virility. It is about rebirth, fertility. That is also with Celtic, I believe. Resurrection I have here, more fire energy, a lot of masculine energy, decisive force, leadership. Ow, the frick are you doing climbing on me? Wait, okay. Sorry, this reading's a freaking mess. There might also be some connection here with Hercules. Rising to the challenge. So this is really, okay, if you're a Libra, maybe you're pulling in a lot of Mars energy or Aries energy because it's all about rising to the challenge. A call to action here. Something about actually taking the steps forward to do whatever it is that you know needs to get done, right? Ow. Ow. Stop climbing on me, the fuck. Anyway. These kittens are crazy. What else does the collective here need to know? Holy Spirit, what else does the collective need to know? Hi. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Okay, sorry. I had to put the girls away. Okay, that's enough of this book because I'm getting a little bit more distracted with reading everything in it than following the message that needs to happen. So let's get back to it. Again, you could have gotten some type of surgery here. Maybe you're healing from surgery. You need to pay off something from a surgery. Or something needs to happen. after. I'm confused. Hold on. Holy Spirit, what else does the collective here need to know? What is it that the collective here needs to know today? Maybe you're also sticking it to something, or like really digging into something, because with the ram as well, I think about like the horns, obviously, and when they are on the defense, wow, okay, so the tower. Yeah. Sticking it to something, like really knocking something off of its axis. Hello? Okay, we'll take that. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, my gosh, the energy here. Hold on, give me a second. And Temperance, whoa. You guys have Majority and the High Priestess at the bottom. No way. You guys have a majority of major arcana here. The only thing you don't have, the only thing that you have that's not major arcana here is the King of Swords, but that's literally a king, and the Ace of Swords in reverse, which, not being honest. Oh, you're trying to prevent a tower moment. You're trying to prevent a tower moment here. You're trying to take fate in your hands, or you're trying to do something here where you are trying to change the outcome of a situation. You're trying to switch something up right now. But again, I'm seeing, I wrote down switch tactics. Look at something from a different angle. And with Temperance, I can't tell for those of you if this is like, you need to be called into action here. You need to take the actions forward. Or for another person here, this could be that you, because I'm seeing impulsive again. Maybe you're trying not to be too impulsive, or you were impulsive with something prior. And with Temperance here, this is like, makes me think also of like patience, kind of slowing things down. Yeah, this really makes me think that someone here tried to work something out in their favor, or tried to work a situation out in a different favor than it was meant to. So this could also be someone here was being dishonest with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Someone here told a lie. Someone here tried to play something off because they were trying to prevent something that they knew was going to happen. But in doing so, I don't know, because I mean, the Tower under the Justice, like, things are going to play out, like, Spirit's going to have things play out the way that they're supposed to. Regardless of what it is, whatever it is that you're trying to change here, I'm feeling inevitability. Like, something is inevitable here. It's the same thing, like I said earlier, with the check engine light. I mean, if you ignore, let's say with your car, you have the check engine light on, something's wrong, something's going on, you ignore it, or you tell yourself, oh, it's probably just a sensor, it's probably nothing going on. And later down the line, your car's fucked up. You know what I mean? It's kind of that energy. Or you take it to someone who's not that great with cars, but it's a deal. Like, they offer you a cheaper price, and you go there and they fix it, but in a month, it comes on again. The light comes on again. It's kind of that energy where it's like really needing to see something from a different angle. You have the Three of Swords, but it was in reverse. So, clarification, please, on Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. I feel like this isn't going to affect your feelings so much as it is your I want to say finances, but this could even be like movement. Maybe we really are talking about a car. I don't know. This is kind of confusing. Why is this so confusing? Please, can you give me a little bit more? Power. The hand that creates. Manifesting will for good or ill. And you see how it's fractured here on the top? I don't know. I'm hearing, will you bite the hand? Look at this fracture. Literally, I didn't even see that. Will you bite the hand that feeds? Are you like ignoring spirit with something? I'm so confused. It says what you have can break apart. Look at it. In both of these, the images in these, someone here is like suspended. Someone here is, but you see how they're trying, ooh, these ones is trying to contain this person. You can see them tugging. Whereas with this one, with power, so you're moving from a fractured state into power, because the hand that gives, manifesting will for good or ill. If you notice now with this imagery, those binds are unraveled, and the people that were next to him no longer are tugging. They're actually in a state of being kind of bound themselves. So I don't know if this is talking about maybe someone put some type of like negative energy on you, or there was outside forces that are affecting your, maybe you've been experiencing some bad luck recently, or someone was trying to cause a tower moment. Maybe someone you knew, because why am I also getting like you not, but you putting it off? I don't know, y'all. I don't know, I'm a little confused. What you have can break apart. Okay. Check engine light. Don't keep driving the car if you know there's a problem that is gonna cause more damage down the line, right? Focus on the issue at hand, right? Focus on the issue at hand. Someone here could have also, I did write down jealousy and hurt. Maybe someone here around you was jealous, or maybe you were jealous over something. Wow, okay. Feel the power of your blood and your ancestors. You are not alone. So your ancestors are stepping through because they are guiding you with this situation. I am feeling a little tough love with this. I'm not even gonna lie. So this could be someone coming through that had a little bit of a tough love, because I'm getting it's like a very firm energy. It is it's either going to be an energy that is around you during this tower moment, because I do feel like there's going to be a tower moment that happens. Okay, like if you don't want to claim this, like if you don't like the message, don't watch the reading. But this is what I'm getting. Like I feel like there's going to be a tower moment for you. You're putting it off. You're not seeing something for what it is right now. But that's what's keeping you out of this power. That's kind of what's keeping you in this fractured state. And again, I don't know if I brought this up, like the broken bone. I was getting like broken bone, like nose specifically. Rhinoplasty was coming through. So either cosmetic, disease, injury, or breathing. Someone here could have literally had gotten into a fight. Someone here could have gotten their nose broken, like a fracture, or I saw a butterfly, or you injured yourself in some way. Holy Spirit, what else does the collective need to know? I'm probably not going to drag this reading on because it's already 30 minutes and I feel like I don't even, like, I'm confused with the freaking messages. I mean, I guess technically it's just like, stop putting this off. Stop putting off what you know needs to get done, what you know needs to be seen. Oh my gosh. Follow the path of your soul at the very bottom. Do not, what it says, do not allow anyone or anything to stop you. And you have a light-filled angel is at your side. It watches over you at every dark doorway. This ancestor is with you all the time. Like, they are with you all the time. Okay. I'm hearing someone be like, I don't want them in my intimate moments. They're not in your intimate moments, okay? But they are watching over you. And I don't know why I'm feeling a level of frustration, but someone here could be frustrated at the choices that they're making. I don't think your ancestor, maybe you're frustrated with yourself over the circumstances. You're frustrated with yourself over the choices that you have. Maybe you don't have a lot of options with something here. Maybe it's like you have your hands tied, or you're kind of put in between a rock and a hard place. However, I'm seeing inevitability again. So this is something that has to get done. Like, there will be no movement if you keep ignoring this, right? Again, using the car as as an example. You're not going to be able to drive the car if you ignore the check engine light, or you ignore what the issues that's going on internally with it. You're not going to be able to drive it. There's not going to be movement. The wheels are not going to go, the wheels ain't going to spin, okay? Like the wheels, the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel could stop spinning. Again, you might have seen, like maybe you're like, are things not going good for me right now? Why is things like falling apart? Why am I not, like, you could have been experiencing a lot of blessings, a lot of good luck, and then all of a sudden, like, it just switched up and you're experiencing like all this. It's like justice coming into play, right? Like things are balancing themselves out, but this is like directly because of the decisions that you make here, things that you're ignoring. Also impulsive decisions. Maybe when it comes to impulsive decisions, this is talking about like you making decisions outside of what needs to be done, prioritizing other things outside of what needs to be done here. This could also be, for some of you, this could be like some type of temptation. I don't know if this is like a habit or an addiction of something that needs to be addressed, but it's causing fracture in your life. It's causing things to kind of split apart and you're kind of losing control. So Spirit's wanting you to regain that power, regain that sense of stability, straighten things out in your life, and you're going to see that reflected in the energy and things around you. You know, don't let things, I mean, if you don't keep things tidy in your house, like things are going to fall apart, right? So it's like needing to maintain you need to maintain something. So your ancestors are coming through because they want to help you maintain something. What does this ancestor have to say though? What is their message for you? What is the message from your ancestors here? What is the message from your ancestors? What do they need to tell you? Villain, you can always rewrite the story. It's not too late to switch things up right now, okay? If you made some choices that were not favorable, or you made choices that you know did not pan out well for you, and now again, like I said, you're in between a rock and a hard place, or you find your hands tied over something, and you find Spirit is letting you know, you might even be using the powers right now from the full moon. We have a super moon, blue moon. So this is like a rare occasion. This is something that once in a blue moon, right? So an opportunity is going to be presented to you in this time that you're watching from your ancestors directly. This is from an ancestor directly. And it's going to give you the option here. They're going to be opening a door or opening a different pathway for you so that you have the opportunity to unbind yourself and to take back power. and to get yourself in a better position here to balance things out. So you're no longer in that Ace of Swords reverse. So you're no longer heading towards another Tower moment. So you're no longer stuck in this fractured state, right? You might even have been seen as the villain for something. Again, you could have done some things or said some things or behaved a certain way or broke off certain connections here, and you may be coming across as the villain in some people's stories. Not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone's gonna agree with you. There are gonna be people that you have falling outs with. There are gonna be people that you disagree with. There are gonna be people that view you as the villain in their story, and that's just how it is, right? Like, you can't really change that. It is what it is. All you can really do is reflect on your own self, on your own behavior here. Someone here could be 38. I have 38 twice here. 38, 38. So 38 might be significant, or 11. But you have 10 with the Ancestor card coming through, and that makes me think of like endings, right? So putting a stop to something, putting an end to something, putting a stop to something. Like, you're ready to do something different. You're ready. I don't know. I'm hearing that. You're ready. I don't know what it is that you feel like you're not ready for, you're lying to yourself about, or you are ready. You have majority major arcanas here, and Ancestors coming through. I mean, the guidance, you guys are very protected here. So if you're fearing like you're not going to be protected, or you're fearing that things are going to just like fall apart and unravel completely, I don't think that's the case. I really don't feel that. Let's see, any more messages for the collective here? What else do they need to know? What else does the collective here need to know? Whoa. Are we taking that or no? I guess not. I think that was body though. Phoenix, how's that for happily ever after? So you have 9. And then you have 43. So someone here could be 30. I was going to say 34, but 33. 43. So it says spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to speak up or to say what needs to be said. Maybe someone here has been like keeping quiet about something, or not really speaking up for themselves, or maybe you haven't said your side of the story, and there have been, oh, I saw a wasp. Maybe you haven't said your side of the story for something, and there might be an opportunity that presents itself where your name gets cleared over a situation, or it's going to be revealed that another party who is saying lies about you or telling lies on your name is going to be held accountable here. You can always rewrite the story. Don't be afraid to sing. Some of you guys could be really great singers here, or you could be musically inclined. A wasp just flew into the window again. It's gonna sting. This will sting. This will not be a painless thing to do. Like, this is whatever it is that you're going through right now, or whatever decision that you have to make, or whatever it is that occurred, or even the balancing of things that need to be rebalanced in your life. Like, it's gonna sting a little bit. It's not gonna be painless, right? You're gonna feel the effects a little bit. But Spirit is wanting you to know that really, like, don't hold on to that fear. And again, I always say this in my readings. Like, I know it's easier said than done. I'm very aware of that. Like, I get it. But at the end of the day, like, that is the message that Spirit is having me pull through. It's like, do not let the fear dictate what it is. Like, don't let the fear dictate your actions. Don't let the fear dictate what it is that is meant for you in the future here. Because I do feel like you guys have a lot of power here, and you Spirit really wants you to follow this path of your soul. Follow your soul's calling here. Don't let the outside influences like dictate that. You know what I mean? Rise above the dark days in your life. You can always rewrite the story. You can rewrite this story here, okay? Maybe this is like literally someone's been speaking on your name, or speaking, like, you know, if someone says like, oh, she's not doing so well, or oh, you know, she's really going through a hard time. Oh, he's really, you know, he did this or that. They haven't really been having a lot of good luck lately. It's like someone has been speaking stuff on your name, or maybe you're doing that with yourself. But there's something here where around your energy, someone is trying to write out a narrative for you energetically. They're saying things energetically. It's like, don't put that on me. I don't want that on me. Don't try to put that on me. So take control of the narrative of what's going on in your life. Take control of the, I don't even want to say take control of the narrative, because I feel like your actions will do that for you, right? Like, you no longer ignoring, no longer putting something off. Like, you stepping into action is going to, that is the action that balances things out here, right? So it's not like you even have to say anything to anyone or anything like that. It's really, it's very action heavy. Like, maybe that's why I was getting a lot of ram symbolism. Very action heavy. Decisive. A decisive force. Stepping into that leadership role, right? You have the King of Swords. Like, you don't get any ooh, you know what this makes me like? You're thinking smart now. You're thinking smart on a situation. Looking at things from a different angle. Needing to look at things from a different angle. Maybe in the course of this reading, you kind of had an idea over something. I don't know. Because we started off with, at the beginning of the reading, I was saying switch tactics, look at things from a different angle. And now, as we're closing this reading, I'm seeing you guys are looking at something from a different angle. So it's like you guys already know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, you had the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You know what I'm talking about. You know what has to be done. It's just you didn't want to look at it from a different angle. You didn't want to see something. Or you were just putting it off. And it's like, no, now is the time. Now is the time. Final messages, Holy Spirit, final messages here for the collective. What final messages do they need to know? I guess we'll take these. Tower again. So there is a tower moment that's going to come. I'm telling you guys, there is a tower moment that's going to come. It really depends on your action, how this is going to go. If this is going to be something that completely destabilizes, or if you tap into that power that you have, you know, switch the angle, then you can balance yourself in this tower, right? You can restabilize yourself. It says unplug and relax for a spell. 3 again. Relax for a spell. Action. Again, more action. You taking an action. And look you're going to be enjoying the story. Look she's reading. So you're going to be enjoying the story that is being rewritten, okay? You decide your fate here. You make the decision here, okay? Girl. But it says, Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. So whatever this blessing is, or whatever it is that you're switching up so you can attain this opportunity coming to you, you've earned this. Okay, don't think that because all of this stuff that's going on, if there's a lot of, like I said, a lot of discombobulation, a lot of unbalance here, don't let that hinder you, or don't let that trick you into thinking that you are not on the right path, or that you're on how do I explain? That you haven't put in the work, right? Because you have. You've earned all your stripes here. You've earned the ability to rewrite your story, right? You have the opportunity. And again, this is going to be someone that has the opportunity to tell their side of the story, or through your actions, people are going to see that the story that was being told about you, or what was being said about you, what was being spoken on your name, was not true. So you're taking back the power here. And I keep hearing like taking back, someone was trying to control a narrative over you. Someone was really like telling a story about you. I don't know. This is so bizarre, but that is what I have for you guys. I hope this helped. I hope it was entertaining at the very least. This is for entertainment purposes. And I apologize if it was like, if it didn't make sense. I hope it made sense, because I don't know. I just say what spirit sends to me, and even sometimes I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but hopefully you guys know. But yeah, I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, your evening, wherever you're at. Also, I just want to say real quick, thank you guys so much for leaving tips. I so appreciate it. I am so grateful, and just I pray for you guys, whoever has donated to this channel and donated to help pay my cat's medical expenses and her food. Seriously, I appreciate it. And I pray that those of you who have shared your generosity and kindness, that it is returned to you and reflected back in your life tenfold. Thank you so much. And I pray that for those of you in the future as well, if you do choose to leave a tip or you choose to donate to this channel, I pray that for you guys as well. I am very thankful. I know in this day and age, like, hard-earned money, listen, I get it. Giving money, especially when struggles go on, like things go on in life will life, right? So I really do appreciate it. And I love you guys so much. And I just wish you the best. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.